check out how busy this street is. Good afternoon, CDTV. We're finally out and about, going to explore Madrid. We got off to a late start today. We had to book our flight to Lisbon for tomorrow.
Yeah, because we don't want to take another overnight train.
No.
Too much.
And since we leave tomorrow, we kind of needed to book that sooner than later, I think. So we figured when we get back to the hotel tonight, we'll book a hotel for when we go to Lisbon, but we're happy that we have seats for our flight. I think that's more important. But yeah, so we're just gonna walk around and go explore for this afternoon and enjoy the weather because it's gorgeous out. It's so hot. So we're in the Porto del Sol Square and there's lots of people dressed up as different characters. And that's kind of sketchy. I don't know why this person would dress up as a Chucky doll.
Wow, look how bad the Homer is. Over there.
But here's the square, and there's Mario and Homer's over here. Doesn't look like Homer very much.
Okay, so apparently this is called Point Zero, so it's like where the meeting place is. We're assuming it's in the middle of Madrid. I don't know. It just kind of feels like a Times Square type place, like a little bit.
Less extravagant than New York.
There's a lot of lights and stuff.
Yeah, but there's like so many people walking through. The hop-on, hop-off buses go through here, and then there's all these all these people dressed up. Yeah, so I think this is one of the main squares here in Madrid. So it's pretty neat. And there's like it's lined with what kind of buildings?
Just big buildings that are like important. I don't know. We can really read them all. They're in Spanish, so but they're interesting looking, I guess. And I really wish I brought my sunglasses now because it's so sunny. But my schnoz is all red and I look like a clown. So I'm trying to get the rest of my face tan and not just my nose. My sunglasses directed all onto my nose, so it's all red and now it's stupid.
You don't look stupid. Alright, so we're at the church of what is it? We don't know how to pronounce it. We're just gonna go in, but we're drinking some Starbucks. We can't take drinks in with us, so we're gonna go in one at a time so we don't have to chug them. So I'm gonna go in first and take some videos, and then David's gonna go in after.
I think Starbucks should sponsor us.
I think so too.
The advertisements.
Oh no. So unfortunately we're not allowed to film inside there. I didn't see the sign saying no pictures or anything. So I started filming and then the guy came over and told me no and I was like, oh, okay, sorry. So he was nice about it though, he wasn't rude or anything. But we also forgot to mention that it's the oldest standing church here in Madrid, so that's pretty cool. It's pretty big and it's pretty nice inside. It's not really overly extravagant or anything, but it was nice for a church. So the guy was shutting it down. I guess maybe for lunch or something, we're not sure, but David got kicked out while he was in there looking around. But here's the outside of the church. It's really big, and we'll go around to the front and see what that looks like as well. So the back of the church didn't have anything exciting.
No, it kind of just looked like a building.
Yeah, it just looked like a building. It was attached to another building, so it wasn't exciting. But now we're in the Plaza Mayor, and it's a, I guess, square where lots of concerts are held and festivals. It's just this really big, huge square with buildings all around it, I guess. And then the statue of who in the center?
King Henry III, I think? That's it. Oh, King Philip III.
King Philip III has a statue in the center. Oh, you can't see. There's too many people in the way. There's a really fat Spider-Man over on that side. It was so funny. And then here's the big statue of him on the horse. And I guess they're taking stuff down from something that just happened.
It's a yoga show.
Yeah.
Yoga thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and there's all restaurants along the sides of the buildings and stuff, so it's a pretty nice square. In front of us is the Basilica de San Francisco El Grande. And it looks like there's just a wedding or something that was in there. Because they're cleaning up, and there's, yeah.
Oh, there's ribbons on that.
All dressed up. Oh yeah. That car over there has ribbons. But it's a really big building. I don't know if we're going to be able to go in with the way we're dressed. And with just having a wedding, maybe it's not even open
Look, there's the bride.
to the public. Oh yeah, here comes the bride. We see weddings and proposals everywhere. That's neat. Maybe there's a different section that they let people in or something, I'm not sure. But we're gonna cross the street and we're gonna walk around it and see if we can get in or if we can walk around it or anything.
I'm not gonna do it.
So David got some nasal spray because we ran out and his nose is just so plugged. And he got some intense instructions. Only one spray each nostril, only twice a day, and only for 5 days. He really, really grinded that in his head.
Yeah,
only for
said
5 days.
He said it like 3 times to us.
Yeah. And he's supposed to
Do it.
show.
No, I'm not gonna do it. But you do like opposite. You don't
Yeah,
just-
but you're supposed to hold your nostril too. You're supposed to
you sure?
hold the opposite nostril closed and then spray it with the other hand.
This is too complicated. I should have just got a different one.
Normal nasal spray.
Yeah.
So unfortunately we can't go inside. Apparently you have to buy tickets for specific times.
Yeah. And you can only buy tickets at specific times too.
Yeah, so we're not gonna go in, but it was nice to see from the outside, I guess. And we saw a wedding party, so that was cool. So now we're gonna go on to our next
Cluster of things. They're
Yeah.
all in one area, so that's what we did.
Yeah, and check out what that all looks like. So that's where we're going next. It's some cathedral. We'll talk about it more when we get closer and can get a better view, but I don't think we'll get a view like that from it much longer, so it's really nice from this side. This cathedral is massive. We left the cathedral and now we're standing in between the outside of the side entrance of the cathedral and the palace. Yeah, the Madrid Palace. So here's the side entrance to this cathedral. This cathedral is massive. I'll start over here. And then this palace is so nice looking from the outside. There's the gates. And you can't really see it very well through the fence. Here's a better view of the palace. So David was nice enough to come inside and take a tour of the palace with me. He's such a good boyfriend. Here's a close-up view of the palace. And now we're gonna go inside and take a little look-see around. So we just went through the Royal Armory. Unfortunately, we weren't allowed to film in it. I don't know why. They didn't allow pictures, but I tried to sneak some. So we'll see how it turned out.
Yeah.
Hopefully it turned out because it was really cool.
It was a really cool place,
Yeah, there was
I didn't
so
expect
much.
that. It was all like medieval armory.
Yeah, it was so
really cool.
neat. Like the horses had the armor. It reminded us of
A Knight's Tale.
yeah, A Knight's Tale. It was so cool with all the armor and then the swords and there was guns and then even the horses had the armor. It was really cool.
Yeah.
And so now we're just gonna go in the palace and check out the rooms. Hopefully it's really nice. So we're starting our tour by going up the main staircase. But first, here is a statue. There's David. Here's a statue of, I forget who it was now, of Charles III. So now we're gonna take a walk up the staircase. Didn't expect this. Alright, well we're done at the palace. It was pretty cool inside. It was really neat the way it was all decorated and stuff.
It's kind of tacky though.
Yeah, it was pretty tacky. It was so gaudy. Oh my god. The taste that they had back in the day, I don't know why they thought that looked good, but
Like one room
it's
had the
pretty
same wall curtains,
everything.
upholstery like on the couches, and
Yeah, it was like everything was the same. We couldn't really tape. They said no photos and stuff, unfortunately. I don't get why. I don't understand it. It's not like you're gonna go out and recreate something like that. I don't think anyone would want their place to look like that. But we tried to be brave and tape a little bit near the end again. I wish I would have got some of the rooms, the other rooms, just to show you guys what it looked like.
The one dining room was crazy.
Yeah, oh my god, the table was huge. 25 people along the one side, probably.
Yeah, if not more.
Yeah, it was crazy how big it was. It was like 3 rooms that they made into one long, huge room. So now we're just going to go to a plaza. Yeah, we have to find the exit so we can get out of here. And then we're going to go get some food because we haven't eaten in a while and we're getting really hungry.
So Courtney was a good girlfriend and let me go get food.
Of course, we're both
Since
hungry.
I let her go to the palace. No, I'm just not feeling well. I feel like as soon as that 6-hour mark hits after the medicine wears off, I just feel like total crap. Like I can't do anything. We just needed to get some food, I think. When I get some food in my stomach, then I feel a lot better. And we probably should have brought the medicine with us, I think.
Silly goose. He's a terrible sick person. Doesn't bring the medicine or anything. But at least a nasal spray helped him.
Yeah, it did.
And when we get food in our system, you'll feel better. And then we can go and see everything else that we have to see still, because we still have a lot to see.
We've seen almost half of everything.
Yeah.
So just one more thing here, some Egyptian temple.
Yeah, they were dismantled and then brought here and then rebuilt back here.
Yeah, so that's gonna be cool, and then we can just hop on the subway, head all the way across Madrid to see the other stuff that we want to see. So this is what we got. It's like some chicken sandwich type thing with brie, and then some pesto, and then steak with caramelized onions. Is that thunder? The clouds are looking pretty dark down that way.
He got smoked. Here, look at this.
We'll post it on YouTube. We'll post a picture.